We've arrived in Bangkok. I didn't do any video coming through the airport. It's very hectic, very hot, only a couple of hour flight from Hong Kong to Bangkok. But we've arrived at our digs. To be quite honest, from what we just had in Hong Kong, the Hilton in Dubai, fantastic. Hong Kong, not the best digs, but we hardly spent any time. So we've come in here and we go to our room. This is called Aspen Suites. So you go in the room, straight away, we've got a little kitchen area, so it's very self-contained. This came with the budget that we got, came all in. Goes into a room, you've got obviously your fridge freezer there, your microwave, if you want to use it. A couple of drinks and stuff in there, including beer and Coca-Cola. There's a little table. You walk round into the bedroom. Now, I'm liking that. The size of that bed. Every time I've been to Thailand and stayed in hotels, the beds are always that size. Well, the ones I've been in anyway. Moving in to the bathroom. Oh, another mirror. It looks alright, to be honest. Again, spacious old bathroom, shower. It's your standard. But I'll tell you what I like about this, we've just come out of a rabbit hutch in Hong Kong. Look at that. You look over there, huge mirror for your wardrobes. To be quite honest, this is it seems quite good. I'm happy with that. I don't know the surrounding area. Another mirror. I don't know the surrounding area of where we are. I know we're in Soi 2, Sukhumvit Road. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 4 to 5 days here in Bangkok. So stay tuned, watch the vid. Hope you enjoy. So we've done our little river cruise, saw some quite large lizards, went to a temple, finished off at the main. Now we're in a tuk-tuk, going on a little tour of Bangkok, going to the Golden Temple, the giant Buddha. It's a rough old ride in the tuk-tuk, it's very hot, but it's good, it's good fun, typical tourist. done the last temple, well, you know, what we were doing. Now we're going Chinatown, and the heavens have opened up. You can hear the rain hitting the roof of the tuk-tuk. My legs are soaked, my feet are a bit wet. I'm pretty much drowned. You can see the water on my glasses. This is wet.
Yeah, so wet.
And look at that out there. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plane, but the rain in Thailand, you're fucked. I ride in the tuk-tuk, and now she's wet. Okay, so we're going to see our last Buddha of this trip. It's the Golden Buddha. Street food, Thailand style. Third day in Thailand. Today we're going to a market. So we made it to Tuk Tuk market. It's quite an active market, to be fair. There's the name, Chat to Chat. market now for about 3 hours. Probably, no, 4 hours. We've had an hour foot massage and shoulder massage. It's the biggest market I've ever been to in my life. Honestly, it just goes on and on and on. Obviously a lot of the same things or similar things. You know, it's a haggler's paradise as well. Just, if you see it, you like it, haggle for it, you get it. And there's so many different food places, all kinds of food. You've got everything you want here really, in a market, I mean. I've walked down probably 2-3 different streets that are like this. Then you can go down the side alleys that are like that in the middle, which have been down, and they are, it's just, wherever you come, it's a labyrinth. It's a labyrinth of stalls, shops, everything. It's just amazing. This market is absolutely endless. It's a grasshopper, chrysalis of caterpillars into butterflies or moths, and we have caterpillars there by the looks of it. But basically we've got a stall full of insects. Tickety get. Okay, just tried one of the chrysalis. She just gave me one to try. To be fair, I've eaten worse things. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It leaves, it's kind of dry inside once you crunch through that shell. But now we've walked away from there. We've come away from the market. We've been there probably 6 or 7 hours. We're going through the park in Bangkok. It's quite a pleasant park. Hi guys. Today we're heading to a place called Koh Kret, which is a little way from Bangkok, I suppose. It's like a little island. So we're heading there, and on the way through to, we've arrived at Pak Kret, which is, we have to get the train onto the island, and we've just come past a place that looks like it makes kind of cakes. But check this out, the speed of these workers. Look at this one in the red. She's a child. This is the final result. These are making the same. That's what that girl's doing over there. So we've passed a couple of these donut or cake making factories, and this is like it's like a, I don't know, it's like a little labyrinth of shops that I don't know how these people survive or who buys this stuff, because this is kind of like a little town with hardly anybody in it. It's just everybody selling, like hardware stores. So I'm on the pier waiting for the little ferry there that's going to take us over to Koh Kret. So the ferry is just coming in. There's a private taxi there for a monk. And this is our ferry that apparently is going to cost us 2 baht. Which is like 15 pence. This bad boy is taking us over there. So we've now landed on Koh Kret. Let's see what this little island has to offer. That's me not doing my research. Koh Kret is famous for making these terracotta ceramic pots, of which we have here. That's some little ones of what they make here. So, as I said, let's have a look and see what they've got. We're now back in Phuket, and the traffic here, school time is finished, there's kids everywhere, but the traffic here is crazy. And look, a cycling tuk-tuk. Love this shit. Nobody wears crash helmets, even children, look at that. That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. A national anthem, I think it's a national anthem. When it comes on, everybody in the street, everybody stops, listen. As soon as it stops, they all bow and carry on walking or about their business. Completely, wow. We're now off out for the evening. I don't even know what the time is. It's about 10 o'clock. We're just off taking a view around Soi Cowboy. Now Soi Cowboy is where it all happens, your bars, your clubs. And we're in a funky tuk-tuk. It's got music, it's completely pimped out. and it's going to cost us 100 baht to get there, so it's about £2.50. One thing you are guaranteed in Bangkok is lots of traffic. There's always traffic.
We go to party.
And this is where we're heading. Soy Cowboy. So we've done Soy Cowboy. Now we're in the world famous Nana Plaza. But yes, I'm not alone. I'm with my Desi. Come to the end of our trip. As you can probably tell by this, I'm feeling pretty tired. It has been quite tiring, but it's been an amazing trip. First to London from Spain, then to Dubai 4 or 5 days, then to Hong Kong 4 or 5 days, and now we're in Bangkok and just about to leave. Loved it, completely loved the trip. If you look at each video, I'll give a little rundown of each trip, what it's about. So now that we're in Bangkok and leaving, I've got to say the place that we stayed, which was Aspen Suites, Soi 2, Sukhumvit Road, fantastic places. Everything I loved about Thailand. I've been here sort of 3, 4, 5, 6 times before, but I haven't stayed in Bangkok that whole time. We've done some visits. Marketplaces are fantastic. Food is cheap. Street food. Listen, you come here, you don't have to eat in restaurants because some of the street food is amazing, to be honest. I'd recommend that. I'd recommend trying to avoid as much getting taxis at certain times of the day because it's manic. The traffic is horrendous. But it's good for tube, it's good for the BTS, which is the overground train. It's easy to get around, it's really cheap. What is expensive here is clothing. If you want brand clothing, it's expensive. But as I say, tuk-tuks are great. You can barter with everybody. You can buy everything, basically at good prices, but you can haggle with everyone. For me, I really like Thailand. There's one crazy thing that I've got to mention on here, and it's probably on the video, I think it's on the video that I've put. The one crazy thing, 8 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening, they play the national anthem on the radio and everybody stops. They'll be walking along and they just stop for the national anthem, and when it's finished they just carry on as if it wasn't even there. So yeah, they've got some very unusual foods, as in the bakeries and things like that, brilliant. Our man Youth at the hotel, Aspen Suites, look out for him, what a guy, fantastic guy, very helpful. But as I say, if you're going to come here, when you go to get in a taxi, they ask you a price. Ask for the meter. If you ask for the meter, it's always cheaper, but they don't put you on the meter, they'll give you a cheaper price, so you can haggle everything. Also go to Chatuchak Market, biggest marketplace I've ever seen in my life. Awesome, just never ending, and there's some great things around that market, and the food around the market. I could go on about it forever, but if you've seen and watched the video, please subscribe down there. Hopefully see you soon. We've got some more things coming up. One good thing that you need to know, this whole trip didn't cost the earth. We do things quite cheaply when we do our trips. So if you want to know more, message me and I'll come back to you and tell you how to do these things if you need to know. I'm sure you can look and find them yourself. But thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. See you again. Thank you.
Wow, we're in London, Gatwick. Terrible weather.
It's not terrible.